Does your recipe call for sugar? We have a lot of options here. What do we use and can we substitute them? Let's dig into this a little bit. So if your recipe calls for sugar, 9 times out of 10, if it has not specified which type of sugar it is, they're talking about the granulated sugar. And those are those sugar crystals. We also have light brown sugar and dark brown sugar. But the only difference between the white, the light, and the brown is going to be molasses. And the more molasses that's in the sugar, the darker it gets. So if you're looking to make some dark brown sugar, you're just going to add a little molasses to your white sugar. You can use them equally, but remember, it does change the texture and the flavor of your baked goods. The white sugar is going to add more of a crispness to your bakery and have more of a mellow flavor, whereas the brown sugars are going to have more of a chewiness to the texture, and it's going to have more of that caramel flavor due to the molasses in it. Powdered sugars are used normally in dusting something or in a frosting because it dissolves so quickly. It is the granulated sugar that has been pulverized down into a powder and then a little bit of cornstarch added to it just to make sure it doesn't stick together. It dissolves really, really quick. So I would not substitute the two of them together because in a bakery, it's going to change the texture and the flavor. We also have a natural sweetener, and that would be honey. Honey is a great option. However, keep in mind, you can see how runny it is. That means that you will need to reduce the amount of moisture in your recipe. You will need to reduce the heat in your recipe, and it will add a different flavor. Honey has a very distinct flavor. The lighter the honey, less of that flavor. The darker the honey, more of that flavor. So keep that in mind when you're cooking with it. If you say, I'm not interested in putting any sugar in it and you're looking for a substitute like Splenda would be a great option. And you can use it 1-to-1 with granulated sugar. Just remember that baking time, you're going to lower it just a little bit because it does get brown faster. I hope this takes the mystery out of the different types of sugar. And be sure to hit that subscribe button and check out our YouTube channel at Sharky's Greenhouse for more tips, tricks, and recipes along with greenhouse and gardening. Have a great day.